Here's the headline for you. Washington state adults put more blame on Trump supporters for the Capitol insurrection versus former President Trump himself, according to the results. Let's look specifically at the numbers and what it means. Voters in our state were asked on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 the most, how much responsibility the following groups have for the January 6th attack: Trump supporters, Trump himself, or left-wing activists. Voters placed the most blame with Trump supporters, with an average score of 7.2. Overall, adults polled ranked Trump's responsibility at 6.5, but that ranking increased to 8.8 among those who have been following the hearings very closely. You notice the answers changed based on who said they are watching the January 6th committee hearings. So we spoke with King 5 political analysts Gary Locke, former Washington governor, and Scott McClellan, former White House press secretary, about the results. We asked them, will the hearings have an impact on the primary election in August?
I really don't think that the hearings on the January 6th insurrection will have that much impact on the elections, whether it's the U.S. Senate races to the state legislative races or local races. Certainly people are very concerned about what happened. It's absolutely outrageous, shocking, completely unacceptable.
Yes, and in a way that is, I think that certainly January 6th is having an impact nationally, and certainly it's having an impact in Washington state in a way that is not helpful for Republican candidates in any way whatsoever.
Our poll also found 8 out of 10 respondents agreed with a statement that those responsible for the January 6th attack should be held accountable, including criminal investigations. And take a look here. 80% of voters either strongly agree or somewhat agree with that statement. Nearly all, 99% of those who said they have been following the hearings closely, said those responsible should be held accountable.
And I think the poll shows that the people of the state of Washington feel that those who participated, those who were involved, those who led it, need to be held to account. But they also recognize that while the president may have urged and encouraged and supported the violence, knew that it might have occurred, they don't really hold him directly responsible. Many do, but not the vast majority of people. They say that those who actually stormed the Capitol, who assaulted officers, who created vandalism, who vandalized the Capitol, who stole items, they must be held accountable.
When asked if the government is exaggerating the events of January 6th for political persecution of conservatives, 52% of respondents disagreed, but 83% of Trump voters did agree. The next hearing is scheduled for July 21st during prime time, so stay with King 5 for updates and head to our website for a comprehensive look at our Washington poll commissioned by King 5, the Seattle Times, UW Center for an Informed Public, and WSU's School of Communication. Survey USA conducted the poll.